As a married woman, there are things you need to know in order for you to keep your marriage. Sometimes the fault may not come from the husband, it comes directly from you because of lack of understanding. One, you must ensure that you know how to cook. Cook is very, very important. No man plays with his tummy. If you don't know how to cook, go and learn. There are different ways for you to know how to cook. You can learn now. Thank God we are now in global world. You can learn online. You can go straight and register and learn how to cook. You can even go to catering school and learn how to cook. Make sure you know how to cook. Because if you did not know how to cook, you are giving your husband a room to be eating outside. And you know, when man start eating outside at Mama Nkechi restaurant, one day he will start picking interest at Nkechi. You start picking interest on Nkechi. And when you start picking interest on her, you start having problem in your marriage. Ensure you know how to cook. And some of our ladies will say, I don't know how to cook. My husband will employ maid. You are bringing maid into your house. It's not that maid is not good. Maid is very, very good. But if maid should come in and cook better than you, doing what you are meant to be doing, a day will come, your husband will start picking interest on that maid. Ensure you know how to cook. It's very, very important. Don't allow pride to bring you down. Secondly, make sure you give your husband enough food to eat. Let him be the one to decide that this food is sweet, or this food is too much. Let him be the one to decide. Give him enough food. Some of our ladies, they'll be giving their husband half food. Baby, your tummy is becoming too much. I want you to slim down. And you start giving him half food. Before you know, the husband will be going outside and start eating at Mami Siyabo restaurant. Before you could realize what is happening, he will start picking interest at Iyabo. A friend of mine asked me to join him as we are driving. He asked me to open the cooler that I want to eat. I told him, Mr. Man, why are you eating when driving? It's very, very wrong. He said, I'm hungry, I want to eat. Okay, I opened the cooler for him. He looked at the cooler and he said, Anthony, can you see what my wife gave me to eat? I looked at the food. He said, each time I complained that this food is small, my wife will tell me that she need me to calm down. That I'm having big tummy. He want me to slim down. The next thing, before I could know what is happening, he drove straight to a restaurant and he ate there. Give him enough food. Give him enough food. Let him be the one to decide. Thirdly, always be at peace with your mother-in-law. Not just because she is not your own mother. You will start maltreating her whenever she visits her son. Each time your mother-in-law visits, she will not stay long. She will not live there forever. Let her have that freedom. Don't maltreat her. Because if you start having issue with your mother-in-law, then you start having problem in your marriage. The best people for you to make your best friend in a family is the mother-in-law and the sister-in-law. A man of God was preaching a day. He said that two couples, they came for counseling. They came for counseling. Now he asked them, is there any of you that want to ask any question? The lady raised up her hand and said, man of God, I have a question to ask. I said, go on. She said, if my mother-in-law look for my problem or my trouble, what should I do to her? The man of God looked at her and said, you just got married. The family have not even accept you fully. You are looking for what your mother-in-law will do for you. That means you are not a good lady. Don't look at the problem mother-in-law is going to give you. Look on how to make peace if problem arise. Fourthly, always allow your husband to be having peace of mind. That is why majority of men are dying before their time. Don't always suspect your husband. Allow him to be at peace at all times if you want your husband to live long. One thing that kills men is high BP, high blood pressure. Men die before their time. You see a man, he will go to work in the morning, and when he's coming back in the evening, he will start complaining, am I still going back to meet this woman at home? He will branch at one beer parlor, take some liquor, take some beer to calm himself down so that he can have rest of mind. And when the man starts drinking, they start misbehaving. Always allow your husband to be at peace at all times. It's very, very necessary. Very, very important. Fifth, never you insult your husband outside. Never you talk about your marital issue outside. Even when your husband do wrong outside. Inside your house, caution him. Let him know he's wrong. Every man has pride, but outside, if you disgrace him, if you stand to disgrace him outside, you will come in and meet him inside your house. Problem start. Always respect your husband. 6, don't discuss your marital issue with third party. Those people you are complaining about your husband will be the one to castigate your family. You will go, you will think it end there. No, they will keep on spreading the news. They will keep on spreading the news. These are things that you need to settle. Not because you have little issue with your husband, little issue that you know that it can be handled or settled. You went ahead and be calling your father-in-law. This is what my husband did to me. Will your father-in-law live with you and your husband? You people can sit down, straight out the issue and iron it out. It's very, very necessary. Very, very. The most important one, praying together with your family. You need to be praying together with your family. A family that pray together, stick together. if you pray always with your family, you are teaching your children the way of God. Always pray with your family. Always pray with your family. If you like this video, please subscribe for more of it. Thanks.